Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Palworld. So today we're gonna just kind of build some more stuff. I need to get the base kind of worked on so that we can get a third base, and probably start scouting a new location for us for this base. Um, I'm kind of outgrowing the ability to build here because with it being as weird as it is for levels are being there's a couple problems. First of all, the land is very uneven. So I did this because I could hopefully try to get to this ore. Little did I know that before I got to that ore there, uh, I can actually already do this. And then the other side too is if I go to my technology things here, we need to get summoning altar, which we do have the points for. So let's go ahead and do that. But I could have opened this guy, the ore mining site, and I could use that to get ore anywhere. So not super worried about that anymore. Now I do need to go up here because I do have some stuff kind of ready to be built. So if we go here to be, but yeah, so and then the other side is the Memrest is I've built too close to his site, and he's angry, so he doesn't seem to like he wants to come back and hang out with me, which is very sad because I like to shoot him in the face. So we'll go ahead and build that guy, and then we need pal fluids. Maybe we can go see if we can get a couple of pals that want to join our little army here. Run out here, maybe get a couple pal flood. I think I don't know what the fishing thing gives me. So we'll just run down here real fast, see if we can find a couple of water pals, and convince them to they want to join us. Let me make sure I got these guys turned off. So I've just kind of been going through and leveling in between episodes, just trying to get a little bit up higher. Obviously, we've got a little bit of levels. I got the Xeno with us now, just because I like the aliens. Eventually, we'll get like it's not Warframe, but the giant war scarab. There's a couple of pin gullets. Oh, that's not very nice. So I got the curve module now. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I like the curve module. Yeah. All right, curve module. Don't know if I'm going to keep that. Just because, yeah, it's not optimal. All right, so that's the two power floods that we needed. Curve module is nice, but it's not curving to where I'm throwing it. It goes out to a predefined arc. So it'd be nicer if like it would curve to where I was aiming. Wonder if it, yeah, it doesn't give me any indication of where it's gonna go. It'd be nice if it was like, hey, you're gonna miss if you throw that. That would be helpful, my friend. So I'm probably gonna get rid of the curve module. It sounds like a good plan, but I don't like it. Because I've been better off just throwing 15 pal spheres at the first guy instead of having him break out of it 100 times. All right, so these guys are all done. Okay. Oh, and then I should have. These guys. Okay, I'm gonna get me those. I'm gonna get. I can make a new sandwich over here. There it is. This guy. We can make gel claws. We can make those. Make those. All right, so that stuff is all being made. The other thing we need to do is get up here. And then, see, this egg is ready. Bristilla. Rosenda. Oh, a Gorat. I don't think I had one of those yet. Another herbal. And, ooh, a bee guard. And then we're just waiting for that guy to get finished there. Let's see. And then I should be able to build a fishing pond. I don't know what this thing is actually going to do for us. Because if when we fish we get creatures, what does this thing do? It's almost done. There you go. Oh, okay. So I need high quality bait. So start production. So oh, so it takes 10 bait to do it. So do we just randomly get these dudes out of here? And then okay, so as they go up to higher ones, so it costs 10 to be able to do it. So I need to get somebody that can probably harvest pal fluids. And usually when I do that, I go, what I do is I'll go Google, um, go Google the ranch. And there's on the wiki page, it tells me who drops what. Pal fluids. I need a kelp sea. I think I have a kelp sea. So let's see. Where are you? Chill it. Yeah, there's kelp seas right there. So if I pulled, oh, they're both gone to the. They're both in the thing there. So but once we get that back, let me go see if how close that thing is to being done. It's got a way. But what I can do is I can put the kelp sea out and then I have them do that. So we will work on that. Let's see. CV. Build weapon assembly line and build a high quality hot spring. So let's do this. How high quality hot spring? I don't think I can build it yet. So if we go to technology, there's the weapon assembly line. High quality hot spring. Okay. Is it infrastructure? High quality hot spring. Okay, so we can build this already. If I can find a location to build it. Right there. You're good. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll go back to production. Weapon assembly line. We need 66 more ingots. Oh, look at that. We got 80 ingots right there. Alright, so weapon assembly line. Okay, so we'll go put that guy right there. So that should give us both of those things. And that's really the ultimate problem is starting to look like the place is just being like literally just slammed together as quickly as we can. Trying to and honestly, that stuff being in the way is probably what's causing him to not be able to do his job. And then we do have a depressed one depressed guy. He'll be all right. Probably. Probably be okay. All right. And then yeah, so then that will open us to our third base. Come on, keep building the hot spring. Anytime. Evidently, it takes a lot to build a hot spring. And then the next one is to defeat Axel, but I think we need some more leveling to do that. And then not only that, we need to go find that base. There's a lot of hammering you guys are doing over here. There you go, finally. All right, let me try that again. Let's see. Base upgrades, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. So now it wants me to build an improved furnace. So now if we go back to technology, the improved furnace is here. So I need to be level 34 to basically do this anyway. So you kind of, ooh, the old revolver, that's cool. A Hell's Effort. Saddle. Power box set up to wherever you like to build a base. A remote access terminal for the power box. Set up wherever you would like and build a base of your own design. Okay, so does that just let me... Okay, we'll have to, let's look at that in a little bit. Go ahead and access it. Witch Cauldron. Okay, yeah, so those are all the improvements. That one may be a better one to do. Sphere range +1, capture strength +2. We may look at that one. Makeshift assault rifle, mine, Ranger saddle, and gun. I still need to find sulfur. Cold resistant metal armor. Heat resistant metal armor. Those are probably very helpful. Flea market, high quality bait. All right, I think for the most part, I think we're okay. So here, this is Mjolnir, the Predator cores. We need Predator cores. We're gonna need to figure out how to get those. Let's see. Metal armor. We need lots of ingots for those. I think that's really all we need is the ingots. We can do that. Let's build one of those. And then sniper, we need more cement. Right, so this thing's okay. So this is yeah. So this is the same capture strength, but yeah. So we're gonna make one of these. So we need to get some more cement, and then we can kind of go in here, and then do this. Nope, wrong one. Let's go to this panel. Cement. Pal fluids. Okay. Seems like we're starting to have some problems with not enough pal fluid. That guy's got a little bit of ways to go. All right, let me take a break, and then once we kind of figure that out, we'll get the Klepsia in, and then we'll start working on other things. We'll be right back. All right, so we're making a little bit of concrete here. So we'll get the next bit of concrete out. Now, remember what I was gonna build. Oh, so much distraction. So we'll go ahead, pull these guys out of here. I'll go ahead and grab all those guys. I do need more of the dog coins. Let's see. Let me figure out what this guy is too. Ooh, a war sec. Oh, okay. Well, that's going straight into my pocket. Uh, like Warsec is awesome. Like it's not the big guy, but the Warsec is amazing. We'll swap those two guys out. All right, so then we're gonna go take our Warsec in here. We're gonna go give him some levels. Let me get. Let's see, training manual. There you go. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's go open this guy. There's three. Let's see. There we go. All right, so it's that's fine. Just give them all of them. That's fine. All right, out of the way. And then if you haven't seen what Warsec looks like, I love Warsec. He's just a big beetle. He's not as good as the boss one. The boss one's obviously a lot better, but he's gonna try to go there. Let's see. My lantern is done. Let's see. Oh, that's. Let me see. Let me see. What do I need for this guy? Was it this guy I needed? I needed cement for that. Oh, now I need ancient civilization parts. No. Let's see. So this is the concrete that I needed. So I need it. I need one more ancient civilization part. So which probably the easiest way to do that is just to go get this guy going again. We'll get this guy started. Oh wait. Oh, I almost did it. They changed this guy here. So the Dumod is high quality pal oil. We could probably have enough of that for now. Where's the... There they are. Like the demon god. What is that? Um... Okay. No, no. Okay. I want to see what that does. What does demon god do? Um... Uh... Okay. Let's see. Party, no. Technology mission, Palapita. That doesn't show me. Let's see. Do I need to put them? Can I do this? And go to my party. Demon God. Attack plus 30% defense plus 5. Wow. Plus 4% movement speed on water. Okay. Dude, he's a he's a beefy little guy. All right, back in there. All right. So that should start getting us some more PAL fluids. That will be helpful. This stuff is all going good here. Meownier, coal we can eventually get. The next thing I think I need to really do is just get some levels. Because I just need to have levels. So really what we need to do is do that. I need to go get, I wonder if we can go, let's see. Figure out if we can find another boss to go get. So those have all been there. Bushy, we already have. Rocky, we already have. Patella wouldn't be a bad one to go get. Let's go see if we can convince Patella to join us. Because it wouldn't be the no, it won't be a boss one, won't it? Okay. So let's do that. We'll go up here and have a chat with her real quick and see how this works out. Unfortunately, Warsec isn't super awesome right now. See if we can get over here to that thing. Nice little squirrel distraction. Let's see. Try to leave. I may need to turn them on though, because I may need their help. All right, so there is that thing. We'll come back and talk to her in a minute. Okay, so this is... So basically they're just syndicate thugs. Little floppy action. Get a little bit of floppies. Oh, the robbing quills are always a pain to try to capture. Yeah, they're so hard to capture. Yeah, 12%. Just kill him. It'll be fine. All right, what's in the box? Ooh, a single shot rifle schematic. That is good fun. Yeah, we'll just take all of that. Thank you. So the single shot rifle, it doesn't matter because I still don't have um sulfur. So we may need to work on trying to get a sulfur base. So because we need sulfur to be able to start making bullets. We'll go down and hang out with her real quick. Here, we'll do this real quick. We'll do photo mode. We'll see how this works. Let's see. I'm sure this will go fine. Let's see. Let me do the guy there like that. Let me do this again. So sorry, we're gonna stop and take a couple of pictures real quick. All right. I'm sure this will end well. Let me get this guy ready here. Nope. Ouch. Don't like the bubbles. The single shot rifle will reload faster though, so that will be good. Probably going to need refined metal for it though, which is we still need to get more levels to be able to do that. Jesus, this thing reloads so slow. kind of keep an eye on her, hoping that we don't get her too low. Let me get that guy up. This thing will... It's less damage, but it reloads a lot faster. Ouch. 34%. One. Oh, there we go. We got her. All right, so we did get an ancient technology point from that, and we should have gotten some of those too. And then we got a Patella bounty token. I don't know what the bounty tokens are for. But yeah, so we can go back. So we'll just slowly changing our our battle team here a little bit. Let me get 242, 134. That one's probably the closest one. And then we can go back to town. So Warsec obviously was a cool hatch from that egg. I don't know if there was anything better I could get from a huge ground egg. I try not to go too far into them to figure out what's in them, just because it's I try to keep it a little bit of fun. I try not to look up too much crazy stuff. All right, so we got her, so that will be cool. So that is going to make life a whole lot easier. And then, oh, actually, she should be leveled up quite a bit too. So if we do this and then go, if we look there, so she positive thinker. Yeah, so she's good for the base too, but let's see. I want to keep Azarobe. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll take Dazzy out, and then we will. I kind of wish there was a way, at least for like screenshots, you could pull your whole team out, because that would be cool. But yeah, we can do this. Let's see. There you go. There she goes. She's not the big one, but the Blessing of Flower Spirit, right? That basically what it does is it will press and hold, and then basically it heals you, and it's basically a heal, which is insanely powerful. All right, let me go here. This guy we can do that. So go ahead and start that production. I'm gonna build the sniper module because that will give me the ability to get things easier. The next thing I need, we can build a Bellamore slab. We can start that production. And then this guy can be building. See, and that's just the course ammo. It's just the gunpowder. The gunpowder is what's killing me. Milner, I can't do. Like, I could get the ingots and stuff. I just don't have the predator cores. I may have to go do some searching. I wonder if you could buy those. Oh, I see. You know what? Let's go look at polymer. So we would need refined ingots, polymer, and ancient civilization parts. So let's go. Let's see. Small settlement. So refined ingots, we just need to get the updated thing for that. And then we'll be able to go to our new base and kind of do that. See if this guy's got anything. 70 species. Applied planting technique. Okay. Okay, let's see. Those guys are all there. So let me see if this guy's selling anything useful. I probably should have brought my money. Um, yeah, I don't see any polymer. I don't see anything super awesome and needful. And then somewhere, I think it's this guy here. You have any good pals? No, I think I have all. The only one I don't have is the Taco Taco. Got all the other ones. And then this guy here. Okay, so I think we need to go do some craziness. All right, so pretty much have that. We still have like Scoot. We could probably go do him. Like so these are like that guy. Let me go head that direction maybe. So just straight, yeah, straight to the west. Do, 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 do. All right. But at least, actually, yeah. Let's go back to to base real quick. So I don't see anything here that's really super helpful. So we will wait on that. Go ahead, swap over here. Could probably try to figure out a place to put a Bellinor. I know that that fight is special. So there's the Bellinor slab. And then that gives us that. So this should give us the same thing, but it gives us more range for Earth Sphere. And then it still gives us the +2 capture strength. So ultimately, I should like that one better. All right. And then let me go here. Power control box. Infrastructure. No. Other. Okay. Summoning. So I technically have, I need 100 stone and Paldium fragments. Actually, I need more than that. Nope. Eventually I'll hit the right button. Nope, nope. Let's see. Uh, that'll be fine. Okay, so that should be okay. So we just need to find some good flat place. That's fine. Let's go there. Nope. Let's do that. Good flat place. We'll go straight there. Go straight south. Oh, and we crashed. That's good. All right. I'll be right back once I get it restarted. All right, I got it back. So basically, all I do is I verify my game files, and when I load the game, I toggle multiplayer off on, then toggle it back off. That seems to get it to stop crashing. I don't know why it keeps crashing. There's something weird going on with it, so I don't know what's going on. And I removed all of my mods, so there's no mods, anything involved in it anymore. So I don't know. It's just being difficult. I think this guy here I still need. Let's see. I'm basically trying to get to this guy. So basically the hundreds, 100 of those. Like I would like that multi-climate shirt too. That would be cool. But this box is what I want. And then if we go here, I'm gonna go straight to the south, and then that nice big open spot down there. I don't know if I'm gonna build my new base here. Maybe if y'all have a request for me to build a location or something like that, just throw it down in the comments. I'm probably gonna look for something like this. Being nice and open like this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Give me a lot of room to build, and it's not like my main base. I'm thinking about it. I really don't need a lot of resources at it because I can just go make other bases to bring them here. Let's see. So let's go here. B. Let's go to. Let's see. I need wood. I need wood. Luckily, I got an axe. The saber. I'm not sure I like the saber. Whenever it doesn't swing, it like freaking dashes. Maybe I just need to have more time to play with it and figure out what. Let's see, like this, right? So yeah, if I do this, like it does that thing where. Yeah, so every time it like charges in wax, and I don't want it to charge in wax. I just want it to swing. All right, let's do that. Go ahead, throw this guy out here. And then once we do that, we'll go to other, and then we'll do this big summoning thing. Do that. Oh, good, a memorist. Let's see. They're only level 31. Let's see, let me change this guy here, and I want to change them to, I want to sort, see, by level. Sort. Right, so that way it brings me my, oh, they're all in the, all right, I may have to wait until I get out of that thing to be able to do this. Because I need to have these high level guys to be here, because this is a big fight. So let me get this thing finished being built first. Go ahead and have a chat with the memorist. Let's see, we can use a memorist. Nope, eat it. It's fine. You can be on the team, buddy. Ouch, that hurt. Right in the mouth. Wow, you were very angry about this. Okay, finally we got him. All right, so there we got a memorist. So we'll be able to use the memorist. Ooh, 7 high quality Palworld. All right, I'm gonna get this guy back out. Get back to building. All right, I'll be back once I get that expedition done and we get the slab that we need. Talk to y'all in a minute. All right, we're back one more time. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna open this guy up. I just canceled that. What are you doing? Does it take a while for him to get back or something? I went up and canceled this thing because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. See if we can get her loaded. Let's see. Open. See. Cancel all. Okay. All right. So maybe that will get them back. So we'll do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cancel that. We'll run that in a minute. It's probably gonna end badly because I'm probably gonna end up with a lot of not good. This is gonna go bad. It almost always does. This is a let's see. So we'll do this guy like this. I'm literally just gonna grab the highest level, biggest, craziest things that I have. Actually, let me just do like this. Right? And then that way, that puts basically our highest level pals here. I probably should actually look and try to get a, let's see, do that guy there. And then we'll summon. If you summon a powerful base at your base, chance that all structure of base will be destroyed, all pals of the base will be incapacitated. Yes. So we'll go ahead and summon her. And then that way everybody kind of builds and does crazy stuff there. And then we'll do that there. That'll be good. She's gonna cause some damage, right? So she's already injured pretty much everybody here. We can go here. Does it show? Oh no, they're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. So the trick here is to try to get as many of them as we can. Now we're starting to get some that are incapacitated. And then what we'll do here is we'll go in here, and then we'll go that guy there, and then we'll go swap out to another one. And then we'll just kind of keep doing that. Kind of keep it on the major injuries, like. Probably should have brought a bazooka. And then eventually, hopefully, what we'll end up doing. Once we find her, I can't even see her in all that mess. We've got her down 50,000. Okay, good news is we only have like 8 minutes to fight with her. So that this could be a problem. We got 2 more incapacitated. Oh, I'm going to be incapacitated if I don't be careful. Where is my PAL box at? Oh, there it is. So we'll go here, pull those guys out, put those guys in their place. And basically, you just keep swapping them out. They're all hungry. They'll be all right. We're fighting right now. We're not eating. Looks like we've lost some more. Get them swapped out. Yeah, evidently I should have brought my my B2 bomber into this one. So well, I don't know. Maybe we're about 3 minutes in, I think. We're about a third of the way down. We may actually, the problem is as we get further and further into this, though, she's going to take out more and more of our people. And we're going to start from not having strong people to having less strong people. And that is going to be a problem. As we keep losing higher end people. You know you're in trouble when you're bringing out the cupcake. Lost another one. So we're trying to keep as many of them as we can out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think we're down to 6 minutes, and we're slowing down. We need a lot more high end people to be able to take her out. And then she keeps taking people out. And then, like I said, the real problem here is as we go through and do it, we start losing the stronger ones, and then as soon as we lose them, we're starting to get into lighter and lighter people. And then, so as the fight goes on and the attrition kind of gets us, um, he wasn't even out. That whole fight, he was not out. That's why he wasn't getting hurt. And we just lost a bunch more. Where's my box at? There it is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Um, Warsec is already down. Yeah, we're down to 4 minutes and we're at half, so I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, everybody's dead. So I need to look at trying to get some of these guys kind of leveled up better. Yeah, we're not going to make it. And she's level 30. And then some of these guys are like level 19. So we have level 19s fighting a level 30. Not the best option here. So I think we're pretty much hosed. Pretty much hosed. More incapacitation. Everybody's going to be unconscious. All right, we need a lot more high end creatures. So we need to get. I may need to put in some training things to just level some people up, and then trying to, because like what's happening now is these guys are all too low of a level, and they're like, so we're down to 15, so they're not strong enough to be able to actually even fight with her. So basically, she just looks at them and then just destroys them. Yeah, so maybe if we had well, Warsaw got schooled pretty early. Yeah, so we ran out of steam. We need that first group of people. We need probably at least 2 or 3 sets of 30 plus people, just to kind of fight to give us a fighting chance. Right now, we're just trying to run the clock out and have her not destroy everything. But sometimes you gotta go in. And I knew this fight. I knew it was going to be a bad thing. But sometimes you just got to kind of try it just to see what happens. Get these guys swapped out. Just throwing cows at her. And she's dark, so I may need to look at and try to find a better creatures to a better set of creatures to fight with her. Let's see. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed. Yeah, yeah, we get her down to, almost to a third of her life. So it's not a bad first try, right? It's just but we know what we need to do next time, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then like some of those guys are still kind of sticking around from the beginning because I'm pretty sure I still have some high end guys still down there. So we'll just need to find stuff that's resistant to dark, and then causes damage to it, so that way she can't do as much damage to it. Because that's really what's causing problems, is that she's able to. All right, so we're all good. Everybody's back. Does it kill that thing? Does she destroy it or something? All right, so we'll get all these people back. All right, put you all back in the box. All right, so we'll get all them back in and get it all kind of brought back together. And then so we need some more levels. So she's obviously going to be level 30, and we're going to need to be able to build all this stuff again. So we will cross that bridge when we get to it. What happened to you, buddy? But at least it was an attempt. It wasn't a good attempt at all. It was a horrible attempt. But sometimes you gotta see. No, I don't want to crouch. I want to go in here and then go back to my base. All right, so we'll need to get some more of them. Now, I'm pretty sure my ability to do these adventures are going to be limited, but we'll send everybody in here anyway. So this is all so bad. Uh, we still have enough to do it, so we're gonna go ahead and send everybody in. And then, like I said, the important thing with this one is I think it's gonna give us the ability to get the those tablets. So we'll keep working on the tablets. In between this episode and next, I'll work on trying to get some more high end guys, so we can have some. Um, I need to trade Warsec out. We need to get Warsec kind of maxed out. How did you send those guys to? They could be injured and be sent on though. That okay? Doesn't seem to make sense, but I'll go with it. All right, so we'll look at trying to get some people leveled up, try to build a bigger team of big, awesome people, and then we'll be back. As always, if y'all like these videos, you want to see more of them, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, please leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, there's a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you next time.